Hi, folks. Welcome to Crisco's Corner. Unfiltered commentary. Not your truth, the real truth. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for your support. Hi, folks. Welcome back to Crisco's Corner. From Fox News, Pelosi says Marjorie Taylor Greene expulsion not endorsed by top Dems. Representative Jimmy Gomez introduced resolution to expel Georgia Republican from Congress over past controversial social media postings. I haven't gotten mad in a while. This is a damn good enough reason. These people are crazy. They're hypocrites beyond belief. You know some of the crazy backcrap stuff that the squad has said concerning race? You know, these people are nuts. Let's read on before I can completely lose my mind. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Democrat California, said Friday that a resolution to expel Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene is not backed by Democratic leadership. Who's the crap what you think? Representative Jimmy Gomez introduced the resolution Friday to expel the Georgia Republican from Congress over past controversial social media postings that already prompted her removal from committees. Members are very unhappy about what happened here, and they can express themselves in the way they do, Pelosi said during a news conference. What Mr. Gomez did on his own view is not a leadership position. Horse crap. I'm trying to watch my language because I'm in YouTube jail right now. I got a warning for actually putting up a Time magazine article on the 2020 election. Imagine that. Madam Speaker, all you have to do is say, Representative Gomez, this is effing stupid and crazy. It's a PR stunt that goes nowhere. All it does is stroke his own virtue and makes him look like a hero to his constituents. What a load of crap. I've said a lot of stuff, maybe not on social media, but, you know, move on. You stripped her from the committee already, which gives her more time to fight you idiots. Greta's come under scrutiny for past social media she's liked, including one that said a bullet to the head would be quicker to remove Pelosi. It's probably taken out of context. I haven't seen it, so I can't judge. Nearly a third of the Democratic caucus, 72 House members, endorsed Gomez's resolution. Oh, yay! Where's the applause button? Yay! God, I am so glad that those 72 House members are looking out for me. That means they're looking out for the country. Man, I am so relieved. You dumbasses. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Yeah, she said some stupid crap before on social media. Who cares? Greta already lost 2 committee assignments in February after Democrats voted her out for past social media postings. Let's go through. Anybody got a lot of free time out there? Go on Twitter and go through the squad's Twitter postings. You want to see some really incendiary crap? Nobody's asking for their removal. Not even me. Gomez took no joy in bringing forward the resolution, but any member who incites political violence and threatens their lives must be expelled. And there we go. It's part of the insurrection. It's white supremacy. It's the danger to the republic. It's the Boogaloo Boys, the Proud Boys, the insurrectionists, the Trump voters that almost killed us all in our seats in Congress. I don't know how we survived such an onslaught. Either these people are incredibly effing stupid, or they're pushing this point past a point where it does them any good. Who cares? I took no joy in bringing forward, like, yeah, I'm sure he was so sad. Jesus, these people are so bad. So bad. It reminds me of the scene in Lincoln when he wants to get the 13th Amendment passed, and the Secretary of State Seward says to him, why don't we just wait till the next Congress is sworn in? Take us 10 minutes because I like our chances now. In the House, He says that group of worthless hicks and hacks, well, that's 1865. Things haven't changed much, apparently. Green said Friday she had been locked out of her personal Twitter account for an unspecified violation of the platform's rules. Her account was due to be restored Friday at 12:45 p.m. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. You know, I am so PO'd. These people are winning. These people are winning. These bills get through the Senate. Our constitutional republic is finished. Absolutely finished. Our Bill of Rights, wipe your butt with them. We are in so much trouble. We are on the edge of a cliff of which there is no return. Gomez authorized a privilege resolution, which means you can come up for a vote at any time. Yeah, okay. About ready to adjourn. Oh, Madam Speaker, you know what? He need not only widespread domestic votes, but also some GOP support to remove Green. The 2/3 supermajority is required to expel a member of Congress. Now, I don't know if that's a rule from the Constitution or a House rule, but it should be 3/4, actually, but 2/3 I can live with. Green says Gomez's resolution was part of the Democrats' war on women. Well, I doubt that, but it's just war on people who disagree with us. She likened it to an ongoing election challenge in Iowa where the House is weighing whether to undo the victory for Representative Marionette Miller Meeks. This is why I'm PO'd. Republican of Iowa who won a race by just 6 votes. There's nothing more threatening to Democrats than strong Republican women. That's true. Green said in a statement to Fox News, Democrats are trying to overturn the will of the American people who voted for myself and Congresswoman Miller Meeks. This is a continuation of the House war on women. No, it's no war on women per se. Yeah, maybe it's like you're an Uncle Tom if you're a Republican and you're black and that kind of stupidity. Because these Democrats are the racists. They are the sexists. All women are supposed to think the same. All blacks are supposed to think the same. All Hispanics are supposed to think the same. All gays are supposed to think the same. All trans people are supposed to think the same. That, by definition, is racism. I'll tell you, I'm really mad. Is this Iowa seat. She won by 6 votes. Her Democrat opponent, and she's been seated, by the way, and sworn in. Her Democrat opponent says there was 20 people that voted, that their votes didn't count, and they weren't included, and blah, 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 blah. And she wants to go to the committee in Congress to count those votes, and then she'll win. Well, the long and the short of it is, it's in the state of Iowa. Then she go through the proper process of going from the county Board of Elections into the state of Iowa's Board of Elections. You go through the process. The answer is no. Why? Because those 20 people in some shape, way, or form broke, or unknowingly broke, whatever the reason, Iowa state election law. So those 20 votes are invalid. Why she wouldn't go to court in Iowa? Just for that reason. I'll tell you something. This is going to be a test. If this woman is thrown out of Congress and the Democrats sworn in that Iowa district, and the Republicans in the House and the Senate both don't raise holy hell, and every single Republican in the House, without exception, is PO'd, then that party is finished, and so is the country. If they can't stand up to this crap, how are they going to stand up to something important? It's insane, and I'm really PO'd about it. Like, I want to use language that I normally use, but I can't because I'm on YouTube jail, but I think you get my point. These Democrats are dangerous, absolutely dangerous. This is just a power grab anymore. It's way beyond that. They want an iron grip on everything in this country, and they'll do anything, say anything, lie, cheat, steal. Look at Mitch McConnell, I'm not a big fan of. Well, I had assurances from 3 Democratic colleagues that they wouldn't overturn the filibuster. Well, guess what, Mitch? They lied again and again and again. I'll tell you the truth. This woman is taken off of Congress in Iowa, I wouldn't leave if I were her. And I would have all the Republicans literally standing around me on the floor of the House, screaming and hollering and acting like lunatics, because this is wrong. And nobody's going to say anything. I pray to God that the Republicans grow a spine. Now they're picking and choosing what party is going to represent congressional districts, just like that new law wants them to draw the congressional lines, so Democrats will be in power for the next 50 years. Folks, wake up. Wake the freak up. This is nuts, and it has to be stopped. Call your Congress member, call your senator, especially if they're a Democrat, and tell them, I will organize, I will raise money, I will get thousands of people to work against you if you don't stop this BS. This is more about power and authority in politics. It's the future of our country. What am I going to tell them? What is my granddaughter going to think? She's 2.5. That when she's 40 and she looks back and says, well, I did Grandpa's generation, and why didn't they stop this craziness? Well, some of us are out here trying. You have to start with this little stuff and nip it in the bud. They're picking and choosing their own Congress people. That's what authoritarian states do. That's what communist China does. All right. I guess I got it off my chest. But this is going to continue, folks. I hope people wake the F up. Until next time, folks, goodbye and good luck. Don't stop fighting.